this is Jamni Pujari and I'm back again with another video of this series where we're gonna make a simple enable disable button. I know my friends how difficult it is in today's world where everything is online and everybody is coding. Learning code is one of the best thing in the world where you can understand logic, how to apply it, and you can show your creativity over there. But the problem is many of you all mistaken it as just by watching tutorials you will be a web developer, and that's not true. You have to build projects and also do some little exercises to understand that concepts in the web development. Let it be HTML, CSS or JavaScript, there are many concepts which confuse the beginners. And also what most of the beginners do is they directly jump into building a big website, and which is wrong, my friends. You have to start building little things like toggle button, dark and light mode, little forms, all of these things, sign up and sign in pages, all of these things you have to make. Then only you can understand by little building things you can build a greater things. And for that reason today I have brought this particular thing for you, and I hope you all like this. So guys, I'm an educator in Newton School. So let's see what Newton School is all about. So my friends, Newton School is a platform which prepares you for career in tech. They have variety of courses which help professional working people and also for the people from non-tech background. Isn't that amazing, guys? They train you for 6 months to be a full stack web developer. Also, they ensures that you get placed in the best companies in the country. This wasn't the best part, guys. They have pay after placement facilities which ensures that you don't need to pay anything until and unless you get placed in the best companies with minimum 5 lakh CTC. Isn't that crazy, guys? Also, one more thing. Here you can see Launchpad. Launchpad is an initiative by Newton School for the students who want to learn coding from scratch, and here you can do as much as quiz you want and assignments you want to practice for the free of cost. Isn't that cool? And I want you all to go and check out their pages and try your hands on with this practice questions. So my friends, we are done with the introduction part and let's quickly jump into the code. Here I have a simple HTML boilerplate ready. I'm making a div tag with class name called as checkbox. Then I'm making input tag whose type is also a checkbox. And also inside that I will use one more label tag and whose class name will be text. Now let's come to the CSS part, and as usual we're gonna make margin and padding 0 and we will give font family at sans serif. And one more thing today we're gonna do is that we will say box sizing will be border box. Now my friends, to position anything in the center, here is one trick which I'm going to share with you all, that if I want to put that disable and the checkbox entirely in the middle, you can use this hack. I have targeted my HTML and body, and I said that display should be grid and height should be 100% and place items center. Now you can see that the whole thing is on the center. Isn't that amazing, guys, that you can do this with this little tricks? Otherwise I have seen many people who struggle really hard to center the items. Next we will target our checkbox. Now you will see that the disable has gone like to the very end, and we don't want that. We want a little space between the end part and disable, so we will give it a little padding of 20 pixels. And Now we have to make our checkbox little bigger and also remove its default styling, and for that we're gonna target it, and to make it bigger we will give it height and width and also color, and to remove its default stylings we will say WebKit appearance to be none. Now for toggling it, we have to style a little bit. Say before that this toggle thing went to the very bottom, and for that what we will do, we will go back to the input and we will say its position to be relative. Now I will see that how it has adjusted properly in its space. And yellow doesn't suit it, especially when it is disabled. We have to show it as without color, so it looks like it is disabled, and for that reason I'm going to use this linear gradient of little grayish white colors so that it looks like it's disabled. We have also given it a border radius to look like a little ball thing, and when we will toggle it, when we click on it, it should go to this right side, right? When it will go to the right side, how it should appear as, okay, since it is a checkbox, what we will say that whenever it is checked it should go to the right side, since it is a toggle, right? So when you will click on it, it should go to the right side and the text over there should show as enabled. So for that we are saying whenever the input will be checked, its left should be 50px, and for smooth transition we will give it transition in the input. Now we have to style our text, and we are saying that whenever the input is checked, its color should change, and there should be also a transition, smooth transition, and after that we will style our font. After that we will style our text. And we will say that before it should be disabled and its color should be little grayish, and after it's checked its content should be enabled. So my friends, we are ready with this enable and disable, and here is how it looks. Isn't it cool? I found it really cool. Let me know in the comments if you like this video, and also share it with your friends. It might help them. And if you have any doubt, kindly let me know in the comments. Good evening, guys.